The scope of creative interpretation was actually huge, because just imagine a realistic scenario in 2015, but the country is not independent. So we have developed like we have, in the story world. It's just like we are today. Creatively, it had to be interpreted in a dramatic way, but not going over the top, not going very filmy. It had to be nice and light and happy. And they're going for a nice evening dinner. But suddenly the car bangs and they're on the floor. The wife is almost, unconscious. The husband is figuring out how to help, and there's no one who's going to help, because India is under British rule. We had delivered a film which was already a smash hit on the digital. It was Father's Day, featuring Piyush Mishra and Zishan Ayub. The client and the agency, they were very, very sorted in terms of they understood the power of the potential of the idea and the script. So they did not create any pressure on me per se, but I had a pressure that, this had to go next level up. The way I wrote the script, it had to add some imperial architecture, so it was outdoors, so there was scale. Also, there's one more point, because OYO was a mass brand. They picked this idea because they wanted to, create awareness that time. And this was a right opportunity for them to pick the idea and spread it across. This needed a lot of technical expertise. Because it had action. So action Vikram Daya, we call him Bunty. He did a wonderful job. He, with his whole stunt team, and the whole choreography, how the car would hit, at what speed, at what point, because there are multiple cameras rolling around, so that can be captured. We did not want to go for multiple takes. Luckily, we were so well planned, it was just one take and we are home. Then, since we are shooting it at the Horniman Circle, we had to light up the whole area, which was a huge task. The DOP Saurabh Vishwakarma worked very hard lighting up the whole area. The production design, Akhilesh, we checked out the frames during the recce, and you see those lamp posts, they're actually created by us. That's not there. By the time we had decided that we were going to make this film, I think we had some 2.5-3 weeks left. So we had to deliver this film within 2 weeks. So the timeline was actually very, very tight. So the entire production, I took help from a lot of friends of mine. Saurabh was shooting this. Bharat, my other DP I work with a lot, he came on board as a creative producer to help. Suman, a friend of mine, he's a director himself. He came on the project to help. So a lot of people came in. Shahid was the head of production, and so we planned it. We planned it to the T, and we would not get that location. Like when we shoot in the studios, we get locations much prior to our shoot days. That place is not available during the weekdays. It's a lot of offices and a lot of stuff. A lot of cars had to be removed from the parking lot. So it was a production task, So I remember we had some 253 people, I think. So 250 crew is a huge crew to work with. There were a lot of ADs because everything had to be coordinated, cars moving and stuff like that. And then the action sequence. By then, the sun was already up. We have to shoot in the night. So again, in the post-production, we controlled it and we made it look like night as much we could.
And action!
I remember after the film was delivered and I had not slept for, some 3-4 nights. Maybe 1 hour or 2 hours of sleep. I used to catch up in the studio. I used to sleep on the floor, doing the background, composing the whole scoring, doing the live recordings and everything. I remember one day, the film released, OYO Rooms, they put the film out live. And I woke up, I found myself, to some 30 missed calls from different people, different friends. I called one of them, they said, "Yaar, Bombay Times nahi dekha." My friends, they took the picture and sent it to me over WhatsApp, and I saw it was Bombay Times masthead, just under the masthead, front page, with the shot of the film. Thanks to OYO Rooms, Ritesh and Abhinav for supporting this thought. Thanks to Anshul Sushi, Boring Brands, or a fab agency to work with. What thought process. And I would like to thank each and everyone. Here it's been 8 years now. And I wish we could make some more films like that.